Sadly, car accidents happen in an instant, but it's what you do right after that can make or break your case.
Here to share the biggest mistakes and how to avoid them is attorney Ofelia Markarian. Good morning, Ofelia. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you guys?
We're very good. This is obviously, important information. This is it can be a really troubling time for someone. Someone could be panicking. Things can be overwhelming. But when something does happen, when you're in an accident, what are the important things that the viewers at home should remember if they're involved in a crash?
First thing is take a deep breath, right? Get yourself in a safe place. Call 911. Don't tough it out. Some of the serious injuries are masked under adrenaline. Therefore, seek medical attention right away. Also, put on your detective hat and start investigating. Take pictures of the scene, cars, street signs, and even the weather. Make sure that you gather all of the drivers and witnesses' contact information. And this one's very, very important. Be polite, but don't admit fault and say things like, I'm sorry.
Right.
It's very important.
Yeah. You know, there's another thing that you often do warn a lot of your clients about, which is talking too much to the insurance companies. And I think that might come from people just saying, oh, well, I just wanted to tell them what happened, like from my side of the story. So why can that sort of be a big mistake at times?
So insurance adjusters are not calling to be your friend, okay? They're calling to build a case against you. Therefore, it's important that before you speak to insurance companies, that you meet with an attorney and you discuss your case. That way, when you are talking to the insurance companies, you know exactly what to say and what not to say. These conversations with insurance adjusters are recorded. So even a simple, I'm fine, can be used against you.
Right.
Yeah.
Not everyone involved in a car accident is a driver. Passengers are typically there too. What rights do passengers have, and what should be the process of what they need to do?
Passengers actually have the best position out of everyone involved in the accident. Passengers are a third party, an innocent party under Nevada law. And therefore, passengers can recover from all drivers at fault, even from the driver of the vehicle that they were a passenger in.
Okay, good information.
One thing that people might experience is if they're traveling from out of state or maybe even from a different country, I mean, do they still have the same right to recover?
Yes. So your rights don't stop at the border. If you're traveling as a tourist from another state or another country, Nevada law recognizes and says that you have rights just like anyone else to recover for injuries. And that means if you are a tourist, if you are traveling on business, if you're an international student, and yes, even if you're undocumented, you still have a right to recover under a personal injury claim.
These things happen all the time, and strangers will give you advice, friends, family will give you advice. As someone who's a professional and understands the actual physical law of these situations, what are some of the biggest myths and misconceptions you often hear and have to debunk yourself?
So the biggest myth that I always hear is when clients tell me, I'm fine right now, I'm okay right now. Injuries and symptoms occur during time, and sometimes days after the accident.
Right.
Insurance companies will look at a case, and if someone didn't go to the hospital right away, they will use that and say your case was not strong enough, you weren't in pain. And juries might believe them. Therefore, the best thing to do, both for your health and your case, is to seek medical attention right away, immediately, even if you feel okay.
Yeah. So don't act like a tough guy. Like, go and get checked out, regardless.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
And that adrenaline thing is true.
Yeah,
so thank you so much, Ofelia, for joining us this morning. If you are ever involved in a crash or need legal advice or guidance with personal injury, then head to OfeliaMarkarianLaw.com.